Hello and welcome to the Middle of Nowhere News. Today we have a story where a unidentified US Navy ship was crashed and most of the members of the top deck of the ship were severely injured and are in hospital. Let's go out to Jim at the scene and see what's happening. Hello, I am Jim and I am at the scene of the crash of a US Navy ship. There seems to be a lot of injured personnel, including apparently all the members of the top deck that have now been shipped off to hospital, which is good because they are the most important on the ship. A lot of their battle droids seem to have been injured, and we have a lot of efforts to keep people alive. We can see they've got helicopters, they've got hospital beds, we have food trucks, we have helicopters trying to save us. And if we look over to the left here, we also have what seems to be, the story is uncovering, but we think a helicopter may have dropped a bomb and then suicide dropped all the way down to the floor to try and prove more crashes, but miscalculated its last drop, which is good, obviously, because it probably would have killed or hurt even more. But thank you, and let's go back to Jim. Thank you, Jim, for that. And now we have a very good view from a drone helicopter we have sent up to see exactly what degree the tilt is at, because we believe the ship started to tilt after major weights were destroyed by the bomb on only the left-hand side, making it moving to the left and tilting. Also, some of the girders keeping the top deck ceiling up were twisted and bent, indicating more weight moving to the other side and causing it to tilt. But luckily, all our doctors and friends were here to help, and they put up as much as they could to stop it tilting for now, and they're trying to rescue everybody. Let's look at the drone of what. Yes, and according to the drone, we can just about see the angles, about 43 degrees. And we can see how the cannons have tilted and the efforts of the top deck. Their decisions saved hundreds of lives aboard the ship by getting everybody to get into the stronghold, which, as you can see, there's one girder and one and a half girders. The half has been bent. There should be two, so that's also an indicator that top deck everyone would have died if they hadn't done what they did, which is very lucky. Now, as we look, we can see lots of vehicles trying to help. We can see the results of the camp of the clan that tried to kill everybody aboard the ship. Thank you. Okay, thank you. And now if we go over to Jim, he is going to interview one of the people helping out at the crash site of the ship. Hello, this is James, and what we have here is a person who is a helicopter pilot, and he is going to kindly accept our offer of an interview. So, Mr. Adams, I have a question. You are the brother of a member of the top deck, am I right? Yes, but I believe that he is in hospital. They are taking care of him. I must take care of other people who are not as lucky to be able to be taken to hospital. That's very nice. And how did you get here so quickly? Well, yes, I'm a helicopter pilot, so I was at my other base, Camp 98. Of the USA Navy, and we heard the crash reports, so we just came instantly. They sent me over to check the site while they brought over all the vehicles they could and called some other people to help around. But we immediately saw that it started to tilt, so we got everything we could that was long and strong enough and propped it against the ship to keep it at the same angle and to not keep doing it. And we're trying to get ladders up there because there's everyone stuck in the hull because the girders have fallen, and we also have that they have fallen on people and they cannot get out, and it is not sturdy enough, and there are dogs and humans inside top deck still that didn't get the message. So we need to do everything we can. If you have a vehicle, if you have food, come down here right now. We need your help. This is where you come in to this emergency. Thank you. And Mr. Adams, I have one final question. Do you know if anyone on top deck is dead? Sadly, I think none of the members of the official top deck group are dead, but one of them is severely injured. The captain of the ship had his neck broken, but luckily it can be fixed. And also, the nice touch is that he broke his neck, helping people get into the hull and saving their lives, which is such a heroic thing. When he comes back, he's probably going to get a medal for that. Thank you, Mr. Adams. And yes, that's the end of the Thank you, Jim. And that is the end of the Middle of Nowhere News Show. And we are going to now move on to a different topic. Puppies having pets, they're the cats. Is it right or is it wrong? Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Sorry this one came out a bit later, but stay tuned for the next episode, episode 3. It's going to be quite a surprise.